Hey fam, what's up? It's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to pop on and tell you guys, if you haven't, went and checked out that documentary Haircut, go check it out. And if you have, what did you think? Man, it really brought back like that feeling of desperate despair, pain, agony, anxiety, depression. Like, it made me remember what it was like whenever I was going through withdrawal. And so I think sometimes we need a reminder, because when you get into recovery and you start, doing the right thing and working hard and staying sober, it's like sometimes it can be really easy to forget, and for me, that's one of the things that I've worked really hard to try and remember, is to not forget where I came from, not forget how bad it was whenever I was in my active addiction, because I know from experience that when I forget is when I go back, because I've done it so many times. Today, I woke up this morning and I was struggling, you guys. My son's just been being real difficult, and he's very spoiled, and it's because I spoiled him because of the guilt and shame I had from whenever I used, when I was pregnant with him and when he was little. So now I'm having to reverse all that spoiledness I created in him, and it's really, really hard. And so I woke up this morning and he was talking about how he was bored, and he just woke up. It was literally like 45 minutes after he woke up, and he was going, I'm bored, I'm bored. And I got so angry and I just started yelling. I was like, no, you're not bored. You just woke up. And I started telling him, there's kids that don't have homes. And so I know he's small and he doesn't understand, but I've got to do something to help him realize how lucky he is. So I've been thinking about that. So I went to work and my head was hurting. I was having like really bad cold sweats. And I called my friend and I was like, I am struggling. Like, I feel like shit, and my head's hurting and I'm sweating, and I had to work and do a big changeover from all the September, like all the August cards, to September and October, which is like Halloween, Boss's Day, Grandparents' Day, and some clergy appreciation, and Sweetest Day. So I had to do like a big changeover, and I was just like really not feeling good. Plus, like, whenever I get upset and I'm struggling with my son, like, it affects me on how I feel physically. Like, I feel ill. Like, I start to feel like I'm not doing a good job, and that could I do more? And maybe it's because I'm not a good mom, and stuff like that. So I called my friend and started talking to her about it. She's got kids, and she said, she understood where I was coming from, and that sometimes we just need a break. Sometimes moms just need a break. And so Neil was off today, and he took Nate to the zoo, and they went and did some stuff together, and that really, really helped me out, because I just needed to be away from him for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, my mom says it's okay that, it's normal for our own kids to drive us crazy. She told me that I did the same thing when I was little. But it makes me feel guilty because I was on drugs for the first year of his life, and because he was taken away from me because of it, I feel guilty. But that guilt and shame is not helping me any. It's making me create a spoiled, rotten little monster. So now that's what I'm working on. But I wanted to talk to you guys and let y'all know, like, where I've been lately. I've been really working hard on trying to stay positive and help other people that are in recovery, and helping other people with channels and share their message, like Her Opiate Fix and Avalon Decker and Rockin' Roberta. We have a little community here on YouTube of us that make videos, and so I've been trying to share all that stuff out, so that way other people can find, because I'm not going to appeal to everybody, but maybe Her Opiate Fix does, or maybe Rockin' Roberta does. And so I try to let you guys know whenever I find somebody that I really think is awesome. So today I was doing some more research, and I was finding other channels, and I found quite a few, like there's quite a few addiction and recovery channels popping up here on YouTube, guys. Gotta check them out. But I wanted to recommend my friend Brian. He has a channel called SoberTube. And then also my friend Chris has a channel called The Rewired Soul. And he does a lot of mental health talk. And he works for a treatment center, like he owns a treatment center. So if you guys are ever struggling and want to like go check that out, then those are some really good channels, SoberTube and The Rewired Soul. So that's my check-in for today. I just wanted to come over and let you guys know where I've been and how I'm feeling. And I hope you got to watch that documentary yesterday. It was so good. And I will upload a video like tomorrow or Wednesday for like a 30 or 45 minute video, and we'll talk about the willingness to change and what else did I talk about? Willingness to change and honesty, and how important it is in your recovery, because if you can't get honest, then you're not going to be able to recover. So that's what we'll talk about tomorrow. I just wanted to check in and let you guys know how it's going. I'll talk to you later.